Alright, what's going on everybody? LoRA Tech here with another video on how to get better results, specifically with FaceDetail from Z-Image Turbo. So, the good thing about Z-Image Turbo is that you can generate images at a really fast rate, right? But that does come with its downsides. So, some of those downsides being that you're not going to get the same image quality that you would get from using, let's say, Z-Image Base or a high parameter model. So with this workflow, which I will leave a link to my Discord where you can get it for completely free in the description. So make sure you go there, join the Discord, and you'll find the workflow in the free workflows channel. Then once you do that, you're going to download the workflow and you're going to drag it right into your ComfyUI. If you're using RunPod, then just drag it into your browser with your ComfyUI open. Or if you're using local, then just drag it into your local. Okay, so the first thing is that if you have Z-Image Turbo already installed, you have the models installed, then you won't need any of these because you already have them. If you don't, I will leave a link to another video on my channel in the description on how you can get Z-Image Turbo installed with these models, because that is a whole separate process that you need to do in order to be able to generate these images. So go watch that if you don't have Z-Image installed at all. And if you do, the only models that you will need to download are two very small models. So the first is a bbox and the second is a SAM. So I will show you exactly how to get these installed if you don't have them. Alright, so for demonstration purposes, I just deleted my SAM model, I think? What did I delete? No, I deleted my bbox model from my files, and I'm going to try and run this, and you're going to notice that it ran, and it generated an image for me, but only the undetailed face. So that's not what I want. I want all of the detail of the face. So see here that there's a node that is glowing red because I don't have the model installed. So I'm going to go to the toggle bottom panel button down here in the bottom left of your ComfyUI, and I'm going to see here that there's an error, ultralytics detector provider, and then it says value not in list, model, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. What I've done, conveniently, for your convenience sake for you, is I put a little markdown note here that will give you the exact thing that you need to paste into Claude. I guess you could use ChatGPT or Grok or whatever you use. Claude's the best though. And you're going to just replace this put error message here part with what is in the chat down here. I'm going to copy this, head over to Claude. I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to copy the bottom part here and put that under the error message. Send the message here. And he is going to search the web. So he found it. You can see that he's going to give us a terminal command that we can just put right into our Jupyter Labs, or if you're running locally, you just put it into your terminal, your local terminal, whether you use PowerShell or command prompt, whatever. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to head over here to my Jupyter Labs. I'm going to open up a new terminal, and I'm just going to paste that right in there. And you'll see that you've just downloaded whatever models you're missing. So if you're missing more, which might be, you probably will be, you'll probably also be missing this SAM model here, which he will also help you with if you just do the same thing for that model. I'm going to refresh my Comfy now, so that way that the node recognizes that the model is now installed. Alright, I've refreshed, and I'm going to find the bbox face right there. Boom. So now I have it. Alright, so a few things. One, you want to load a character LoRA. You should have a character LoRA. If you don't, there's going to be some tweaks that you need to do specifically to the face detailer here. If you do not have a character LoRA and you're just generating images of whatever face you're describing in your prompts, then you want to turn the denoise here down to 0.2 to be safe. Otherwise, the detailer will kind of develop a mind of its own and recreate the face of the original image. So without a LoRA, you need to turn the denoise down. I turned that up a little bit, so I'm going to put that back there. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get a prompt, be as specific as possible, or don't. You'll get better results with a better prompt, because that is just the way that ZImage works, is detailed prompts, better results. Goes for pretty much everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the LoRA for my character in this node here, and then I'm also going to load it for here. You'll see that everything's color-coded here. Everything that's blue is for the undetailed, unrefined image that's going to be generated. And then everything that is yellow here is going to be for the face detailer. So that helps you. Great. If not, it's pretty simple. Just load your LoRAs in both of those. Now, I'm going to run this, and we are going to check out the results. While that runs, I just want to put a quick reminder for you guys. If you are using RunPod and you have not added credits to your account or added money to your account previously, just a reminder, you can get $5 for free, and then I get $5 for free if you use my referral link, which I will leave in the description of this video. So, free money. Also, I am running the RTX 4090 for this. You don't really need anything more than that. This will get your images generated pretty fast. All right, so we have a result, and I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. Just one thing I want to put out there: if you're not getting the results that you want, there's a few things that I recommend changing. One, don't mess with the KSampler as much. It's not really that necessary to do. But if you want more detailed facial features or less detailed facial features, these are the things that you can modify to get those results. So the steps here on the face detailer node, you can turn the steps down if you want less detailed facial features. You can turn them up if you want more detailed facial features. The CFG is probably the #1 thing that will influence the results and give you stronger, realistic facial quality. So turn the CFG up if you're not getting the results that you desire. Other than that, I wouldn't change too much. You can mess around with the sampler and the scheduler. The denoise, once you go past like 0.7, the results start to get like crazy. It's just not what you want. Okay, let's look at the results now. So you're going to see quite a difference here. So I want to point a few things out. You can see here on the left side, this is the unrefined image. This is before the face detailer does what it does to the image. So you'll see that you kind of get that really smooth looking, kind of plastic looking, typical AI image generation face. We can zoom in here. You can see the lashes are kind of clumped together. You can see that the pores are just very non-existent. The freckles are very washed and faded out. And the hair from the eyebrows, you can't really see like the pores for the hair or the, what are they called? Follicles. There we go. Now, if we look on this side, you can see we have way better looking lashes, eyebrows, you can see the hair follicles, you can see pores, you can see, proper lighting from the sun reflecting on the skin the way that it does for, real images. You can see here the lips have much better detail, they look much more realistic, the skin just looks so much better. You can even see that you get better hair quality, you can see individual strands better. So you can see on the eyes here, the eyes have better shape, better color, and the wrinkles are more realistic looking. just everything all around. This workflow is probably the best way to get Z-image base looking results without having to have the hardware or the space on your computer or whatever it may be to actually run Z-image base. This is not an upscaler, so it's not very resource dependent. It is just an all-around insane fix for facial features. So if you're getting AI looking, plastic looking results, try this out, and I guarantee you will be very impressed with the results. And like I said, if you're not getting the results that you want, there's a few things you can tweak and mess around with, and I bet within 30 minutes you'll have way better looking images than you did 30 minutes prior. So if you like this, please like the video, please subscribe, and if you want to join my Discord to get the workflow, do that. It's in there. Come in, say what's up, hang out. It's brand new Discord. Just set it up, and we're looking for some cool people to hang around and chat and talk with. So, all right, guys, that will be it for today. Thank you and goodbye.